Hey everybody, it's Primrose and welcome back. I know it's been a while, but I have been so busy. And if you can remember, most of my plants were in the second bedroom. And for some reason, we have to empty that space. And I moved at least 80% of my plants here. And I really like it. At first, I thought it was so cluttered looking, but now I love it because this is a space where we spend most of our time when we come back home from work. And I think most of the plants are still adjusting to the space. But I have moved all of the grow lights here as well. So one day my husband was telling me, jokingly told me that we need a sunscreen when we come into this room because it is just so bright. So I'm not going to show you each of the plant because I already I have done a houseplant tour earlier this year. So I'm just gonna show you how it looks like. So this space here, these plants here has always been here, but it looks a lot greener now. And I love to watch them grow, so I can pay much more attention here. Unlike when they were in the next bedroom, I rarely go there unless it was time to water them or I need to film something like a plant video. So this one I had to restart the whole plant to chop it off because my Syngonium albo just decided to produce solid green leaves, and hopefully the new shoot, the new growth will be variegated, and that one actually came out pretty quick. So look how green that is, that side. So that is my golden pothos, and it's trailing up. And this is a self-watering pots. I have several of them. So this is my Anthurium regale. And I am not so sure if this is gonna function the way that I wanted it because I don't like going up the ladder most of the time or to water the plants. So hopefully it will work. And I also have a bigger one for my alocasia, and it is currently producing inflorescence, and I actually have two. So I'm gonna research this and how to pollinate it, and hopefully I can harvest some seeds. So I managed to squeeze some of the plants here at the back of the television. I'm not really a TV person. I don't like the idea of sitting down in a couch and just staring on the TV for a long time. It hurts my back. And my brandy, it's really long now. So my goal is to kind of train them up like that, the wall without using a moss pole because I have a really tight space now. I think I've got rid of about 80%, 30% of my plant collection. I'm still downsizing, but it has been so difficult. And so if I use a moss pole, I require a bigger pots for them. So that's why I have decided to just stick to the smaller pots and just trail them up the wall, just like what I did with this one here. Yeah. And then, so these are all new. This wasn't here before, and I'm kind of loving it. So it is so relaxing sitting down and watching at all these greeneries. And this is the one that my friend gave me last year. I'm not talking about this, but the one behind it. So this was the cutting that she gave me with a very short node. She actually bought it off Etsy, and it was sent to her that way, and it's so long now. Let me just step back here. And so against the wishes of my husband, I poked a hole on the ceiling so that is a little bit sturdy. It can hold a heavy pot. So that is my Snow Queen pothos. So basically the aim is to cover the light because it was hurting my eyes sitting down on the couch, and it's just right there and it's doing the job. And then my Hoya australis Lisa, it's in bloom, and the scent is so amazing. That's why I moved it here. Another grow light there. So this one has grown so much, and I'm loving the frosted hearts. And so I installed another grow light here, and that is my very long English ivy, and still I am struggling to decide whether to let it go or stay in my collection. I am not sure, but it's really long. And this corner here, before I installed that light, this was so dark for a while. And but this ZZ plant here was just producing new growth like crazy, even if it's in a dark corner. I've never really appreciated this plant before when it was in the next bedroom, in the spare room, because I rarely went in there. So that is so glossy. That's a new leaf. This is the Alocasia cuprea, but the mature leaf is looking a lot more purplish. And up there I have another grow light. Now don't judge me, guys, I really don't like that. But it is helping reflecting the light, so I'm keeping it. And that is just a, I don't know what you call that light. So I have Anthurium beckerii in a self-watering pot as well. Yeah, and some more down there. So I used to have a lot of like propagations in water over in that top area, so I got rid of them, and it's looking a lot tidier now. And my large pothos from a cutting which I did last year, I'm still thinking of whether to that will stay or I will have to let go. I'm not sure. So it's been really hard, but we need to free up some space, and I have a lot of propagations happening there as well, but those will go eventually. And some more propagations here. It's a bit dark. So after a good weather last week, we had a few days of sunshine. Now we are back to cold, gray and rainy, just wet weather. And yeah, I never had the chance to tidy up before filming. And look at this, guys, my baby ring of fire. These are my propagations. They look so cute. And I managed to divide my Syngonium starlight. So cute. and some more propagations. So there you go, guys. And what do you think of my new setup? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.